Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 44, 45 of Red Dead Adventures here on Off the Shelf Reviews. I'm your host, Ian Bucknam. And God, what a miserable day it is out there. I mean, it is. Oh, wow, I'm a little bit early actually. It's just about to turn 9 o'clock here in the miserable southwest in which I live. It's been raining for like 5 days straight. I mean, not like continuous. Like we get little spats of like heavy rain and then it stops and the hail keeps coming in. I mean, I suppose I really shouldn't be surprised. I mean, I live in the UK. I live near the sea, so like rain is constant. But it's still not nice. I mean, like when the clouds are completely covered, you got grey clouds and everything just seems dark and it's wet and it's windy and you just kind of walk outside with this look on your face like, why am I leaving the freaking house? But, if you don't know, then you know, don't you? But anyway, on to today's challenges. Oh, I think we're 198, 199 days continuous. What up, Matt Midgley? Fist bump. Boom. How you doing, Matt? How's the weather where you are? Morning, Edward Hinton. English winter is everything miserable but snow. Yeah, you kind of miss snow after a while. You're like, that would be the definitive reason not to leave the house is because look, it's cold, it's frozen, it's dangerous. But no, everything's just wet and puddle like. Okay, where are we at? Oh yeah, I bought some new clothes yesterday. As you can see, I got my little flat cap on, and I think I changed my waistcoat. Can I look at my waistcoat? Yeah. So I got my kind of like a farmer's market thing going on here because I bought some new clothes yesterday. I came on, I saw a Morning Olympic Titanic. I came on here yesterday because I saw a update on Dirty Tyler's page about there being some new stuff in the catalog. So that's what I did. I came over here after coming off with Campbell. I went and had some lunch, saw the video, came back on, and I was walking to the general store here in Tumbleweed. Are we in Tumbleweed? I believe we are. And I saw this blue marker come running towards me. All right, okay, sorry, I got to stop now because Olympic Titanic said, "Hey Ian, guess when my birthday is?" I'm going to have three guesses. The first guess is going to be Christmas Day. The second guess is tomorrow. And my third and final guess, and the one I'm going to stick with, is I think your birthday is today. Is your birthday today, Olympic Titanic? Uh, but yeah, so I'm walking to the general store over here, and I see this blue marker come running towards me. And I'm like, who's that? Is that somebody I know? And I turned, and I could see this guy running towards me with a knife in his hand. And I just pulled my revolver out and shot him straight in the face. We had a bit of a gunfight. Obviously, I had the upper hand because he was only a level 14. And I'm fucking 200 and fucking... Well, what are we on at the moment? 232. But you just run up to somebody with a knife and just try to stab them, you're going to get shot in the fucking face. So, right. Okay, so I need to go to camp. That's what I'm going to do first. I'm only on until 11 this morning, guys, because obviously I've got to go and do our film. I've got to watch our film for tomorrow's review. Just a heads up. So your birthday's not until next Monday. Well, happy birthday for next Monday, Olympic Titanic. I'll definitely be on for Friday. I'm not too sure if I'll be on for Monday. Maybe it was a Blue Story fan. Maybe it was, but he did not like the bullet that he got into the face. I think that shocked him. I remember the good old days of 4 feet of snow and we still went to school. Now it's an inch and the country comes to a standstill. I remember those days, Edward. I remember I was in secondary school and my mum made me go to school even though it was snowing outside. And when I got to school, the school was fucking closed. I'd walked all that way.
What do you need?
I'd walked all that way just for them to say, "Oh, yep, sorry, the school's closed." Equip that one. Give us a tip on which film. No, Matthias. I'm sorry, Matthias, but you know that's just not the way we do things here at Off the Shelf Reviews, is it? You know. How about you give us a tip, and maybe I'll tell you kind of which film it is. I don't even know what's going up on Thursday, actually. Obviously, tomorrow, the film I'm watching today is not the one that will be going up tomorrow because we'll be recording it tomorrow. But my birthday is 187 and a half days from now. What's that? 30, 60, 90, 6, 3, 6 months. So your birthday's 6 months away, so that means you are January, February, March, April, May, June? You're June. Edward, are you June? May, June? I'm guessing. I mean, my maths isn't great, but I'm pretty sure it is. Morning, Matthias, anyway. I'm just going to give you a fist bump there as well. I bet you're watching Cats and you feel shame. I give you a tip. Have you been drinking? No? Well, I've got my tea. I've drank my tea this morning. I can't do that. I can't tell you what film we're recording for tomorrow. That's just wrong. It's just wrong. That's the whole excitement. 199 days. Oh yeah. 199 days. Yes. Man, I can't believe it. I like 199. Like when that breaks 200, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Surely it's not then. No, and don't call me June. Do I need to make a stew while I'm here? Goods to sold bar, small carcasses donated to cribs. I could probably do them, but the other ones are a lot easier. So, what's that? Oh, it's 3 kills with a melee and showdown. That's easy to do. Cooked seasoned pork. That's what I need to do while I'm here. And cook some seasoned pork. I watched the hey, Mr. Tick Tick. I watched the interview between Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker yesterday on the Broken Skull sessions on the WWE Network. Now, I know some of you are probably not big wrestling fans. That's absolutely fine. But if you have any connection to popular culture, The Undertaker, I'd have to say, is part of that popular culture. You know, he's... there's probably not many people who don't know who he is. You need to know who the hell, you know, The Undertaker is. But it wasn't really an interview with The Undertaker. It was an interview with Mark Calloway, you know, the guy who plays the character of The Undertaker. And it was just such a great interview. I would highly recommend everybody at least gets a chance to try and watch it. Maybe download it on YouTube or whatever. Hey, there he is. There's good old Campbell. Hey, Campbell. There's a great story in it where Steve Austin basically says to The Undertaker, "I've heard this story about you in Cypress Hill," and Mark Calloway goes into this great story about how he hung out with Cypress Hill for the evening. He didn't smoke. He makes it very, very perfectly clear that he doesn't smoke weed. But he knows that obviously Cypress Hill do, and how he outlasted all of them. He literally outlasted all of them and was seen as a legend in everybody's eyes, which I thought was freaking great. Ian, have you seen any of the Star Wars Mandalorian episodes? No, not yet. I said this yesterday. I haven't got around to them. I'm gonna binge watch them. I'm gonna wait until they're all down, and then I'll watch. Then I'll get round to them at that point. So, oh, thanks, Mr. Tick Tick. These Red Dead streams are relaxing. I try to. This is what I love about playing this game. It's just so much. It's just relaxing. I don't think we'd have as much fun if I was playing a game like Call of Duty or something. You know, if I was trying to really get to the top of the leaderboards and prestige. I mean, honestly, all I want to do is see how long I can keep my streak going, and it doesn't really affect anybody else. So I'm just going to lightly trot. But at the same time, I've got to try and get as many challenges as I can get done before 11 o'clock, because at 11 a.m. that's when I'm coming off to do my film this morning. Mike Tyson smokes and manufactures weed. He's awesome now. I know. I read that. He has like his own. Um, Mike Tyson's got his own farm. You know, and he even says it. I read it. I watched an interview with him on Vice where he was basically saying like, you know, I do this and it chills me out. And I'm like, this is the guy who was arrested for rape. This is the guy who bit the ear off of another guy in the middle of a boxing match. You know, when he says this shit chills him out, you friggin' listen, because if anybody knows about chilling out, that's that guy. Babe Olays, I'm looking for mushrooms. Oh, what's that over there? There's something over there. Looks like Campbell's going for it too. You know what? I'll grab this first. Whatever this is, I'll grab this first. What's that? Those screams of agony are soothing. Man, Exorcist 3. I loved Exorcist 3. You know, I watched Exorcist 1, really enjoyed it. Then Exorcist 2, The Heretic, is a bit weird. You know, it's basically just a sequel to the first one, but it's nothing awesome. But then Exorcist 3, I was really shocked about. You know, I have a major standing with trilogies, and the third movie is never as good. But the rarity is if the second movie sucks massively, then the third one should be pretty damn good. And you have the whole cop story, him chasing down this killer, this person with these really big fucking scissors, the old lady who scrambles across the roof of the building, you know, the fact that they've got, is it Brad Dourif in the basement, but he's technically possessed by the spirit of the priest? No, he is the priest, isn't he? And they've kept the priest locked up in the basement, and the priest is still possessed by Pazuzu. And you're like, what? Mind blow. But I really did enjoy it. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great story. It really connected well to Exorcist. The Exorcist, better than Exorcist 2. You know, I'm not saying Exorcist 2 is terrible. Both of them, Exorcist 1, 2, and 3 are definitely better than fucking Exorcist 4 and 5. You know, Exorcist 4 and 5 are just are the same movie, just directed by different directors. It's stupid. I'm still shell shocked you did Jack and Jill. You usually only cover good movies. Thanks, Anakin. No, we review all of them. We review all types of movies, and as we always say, if you sign up to Patreon and you give us a film request, we'll do it. Obviously, if you listen to the podcast of the weekend, we've got a movie coming up called Ankle Biters soon about midget dwarfs. Midget vampire dwarfs, sorry. Why midget dwarfs? It's like literally, that's like saying no negatively. Sorry. PC generation and all that. It's about vampire dwarfs. So, just a heads up. What's that say there? Supreme Leader, will you guys review Scrooge for Christmas? We will not this year. It's not this year. We've already done our Christmas movie. It might not be a Christmas movie to some people, but Gary asked me and I gave out my choice. So we did my choice this year. We do definitely want to do Scrooged. But, you know, got to get some of the most random ones out of the way first. And then that still saves all the good ones. You know, that saves all of the good movies that you can fall back on. I'm still looking for Babe Olay, so that's why I'm doing this herb picking. Mushrooms. Birthdays were the worst days. Now we drink champagne when we're thirsty. I listened to a bit of Notorious B.I.G. this morning just to wake me up, and the wife looked at me. She's like, "What are you listening to?" And I just shot her this look like, Notorious B.I.G.? And she's like, "Why?" And I just felt, you know, there are stages in marriages where you kind of look at your wife, your partner, and you go, are you not listening to how awesome this sounds? You know, it's great. And then I put a bit of P Diddy on as well, which kind of threw her off. She was just like, "The hell are you doing?" Uh, Gary being Grinch this year. Gary's not really a Grinch. Christmas time's really cool. He does like Christmas. Um, Though I don't think weirdly enough, he enjoys it like I did years ago, where I was single and I was kind of just at home chilling, and it was just me, And Christmas is like a big holiday, There's no reason to leave the house, you know. Um, you can just stay in. Nobody's gonna judge you. You can eat six mince pies. I ate six mince pies last Friday, and I felt amazing. I was just like, I don't care. I love mince pies, and I'm gonna eat these fucking six mince pies. I ate them over a course of like 5 hours, but I ate six mince pies all to myself, so I had no problem with that. But yeah, no. Gary obviously loves just chilling on his own at the moment at Christmas. I mean, obviously in the house that he shares with a couple of other guys, they all kind of cook Christmas dinner together, and they all play board games, which I kind of get a bit jealous over because like I'm at home. With my family, but I like being with my family. We have the grandkids come down, we have the Linda's parents come over for Christmas dinner, and yeah, I don't have to leave the house. I can sit around and just do fuck all, which is awesome. Gary is transitioning to baldness. There is nothing wrong with Gary's hair. Gary's hair is fine. Gary's hair is Gary's hair. People, you know what? I said this to a kid a couple of days ago up at Dylan's school, so I'll say it now as well. Anybody who picks on somebody else or makes fun of somebody else is jealous. Just generally jealous, Like the girls used to love Gary's hair the way it used to go back, and I'm sure there is still a girl out there that would still love Gary's hair. It's just he doesn't put himself out there to get the girls, because I don't think he wants to be a whore. Campbell, just a heads up as well, if you're listening, Campbell. I have a $10 bounty on my head because I haven't paid it off, so we could get attacked by bounty hunters at any point. So just a heads up. Hey, you changed, boy. You have changed. Oh shit. Right, okay, well that makes this a lot easier. I'll just go pay my bounty off then. Why can't I go on my horse?
You know where to find me.
There we go. Right, well I'll go pay my bounty off then, boy, and then I'll be back. So, did they call you Ginger as a kid? Yeah, you know this, Matthias. I've said this 100 times. They'd call me Ginger and Carrot Top, and your head's on fire, and I bet your balls are on fire because of your ginger pubic hairs, and blah, 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 blah. And it was all like, oh my God, you're so funny. Oh, you're going to get a job as a comedian in the future, and I'm going to see you tour. And they never did, because their jokes sucked. Oh, no, the kid at Dylan's school. No, he wouldn't, because I'd chokeslam him right there in the middle of the playground in front of his parents, and people were like, What are you going to do? No, I wouldn't. There are ginger kids up there, actually, and actually, a couple of days ago, I thought I might have to actually step in and say something, but I don't, because sometimes you can step in and say something bad, but there was this little ginger kid, I don't know, he's about 6 or 7, something like that. And he was play fighting with this other boy. The other boy is a blonde-haired boy. And they're play fighting, but the blonde-haired boy was being rough. Like he got the ginger kid in a headlock, and the ginger kid's trying to pull out of the way, but he's holding on. And I thought, I know what that's like. I grew up with that. So it could be seen as a form of bullying. And I thought, maybe I should step in, maybe I should say something, maybe I should say something to the parents or the teachers. But the gingerhead boy pulled his head out of the headlock and pushed the blonde boy away. The blonde boy kind of stumbled and was kind of had this shocked look on his face, like, oh crap, I almost fell. Hey, Campbell. And I thought, you know what? Nah, you know what? That's the thing about us Ginger. It's like, we don't need you to defend us. We need to defend ourselves just like everybody else. You know, if we're going to get picked on, if you're going to take mick out of me, then I'm going to fight back. If you just use words, I'm going to fight back with my words. If you're going to use your fists, I'm going to fight back with my fists. You know? And honestly, ginger people are a hell of a lot more offensive than everybody else. So, I mean, the worst thing we've got is ginger hair. Look at you. You know? You have to carry on with walking around with that face. Sorry, just a bit of insult then. Even when it's raining, this game looks gorgeous. Yeah, and it's raining outside as well, so it kind of mixes in. Look at that grey cloud. Okay, Campbell, we got a jailbreak to do. Should I hog tie the guy? Obviously, Campbell, this is all gonna kick off in a minute, so just be prepped. Hello there, friend. I'm here to,
Your tongue is the property of the new Hanover Sheriff Office.
Yeah.
And
Well, I didn't kill him.
You
I didn't kill him.
Just stop it.
Right, I need the key. Where's the key? There's the key.
Sucking inbred. Sheriff, keep
He does, doesn't he?
Don't get
I see Campbell's out there making friends as usual. He does like making friends with that rifle of his. Just went to 18%, 15%. This is getting bad. Hey, no, Edward, was it Edward Hinton, Edward Biddington? How many other Edwards are in there?
We got the law coming.
All right, let's change to that. I had a friend in school called Edward. I haven't spoken to him in a couple of weeks. It was his birthday recently. Right, are you following me? Yeah, you're following me. Come on. You need to get over here to get your gun. He actually told me, he invited me to go see the new Star Wars movies with him because he'd bought the tickets to watch. Oh, that was a good shot. To watch episodes 7, 8, and 9 in one evening. And he was just like, dude, you have to come with me, you know, it'd be great. Hey, Funny Magatel, happy birthday, by the way. Oh, thanks, is that happy birthday for me? Yeah. Search for your shit, man. And I really wanted to go, but the problem is I work till 9 o'clock. So I literally wouldn't get there until like the last movie. And as much as I really want to see the last movie, I'm not. No, they're not. They are. Where is he? He's behind that box. I got this guy. You got that one? Yeah, as much as I want to see the last movie, I'm not too sure if I really want to go into the cinema and watch it just yet. Yeah. Are you searching for your? He's searching for his stuff. But it's the fact that the cinemas are doing all three movies all in one. Prisoner, where are you going? Yeah, well get. What are you doing? Get back here, you numbnuts! Look for your shit. Did you get your stuff? Fine. Well, I'll get on my horse. I'm assuming you got your stuff because the yellow mark is not there anymore. Do you need to get on? Okay. What?
Where the hell is it? Hold on.
Dude, get your shit. Oh, for God's sake. You find your shit, please. You got it? Right. Finally. Jesus, man. I was 3 seconds away from shooting you myself and leaving you to die. Come on, Campbell. Let's go. Goddamn convicts. This is how you ended up getting arrested in the first place. There's me with a freaking almost $11 bounty on my head, and you're messing around. Sorry. Bloody NPC AI kind of can be annoying sometimes. Oh crap. Oh crap. Bang off of his horse. Alright, here's your camp.
think we've seen the last
Well,
of them.
hopefully.
Oh, it helps having friends, don't it?
I like having friends. You're all my friend. I'm looking at the chat and I'm like, you're all my friends. I've waited decades to see the final trilogy. It's not the final trilogy, Edward Bevington. You know that. You know that they're going to end this one and then it'll be like, guess what? We're making a Baby Yoda movie next year. Yeah, I've seen all the Baby Yoda pictures from The Mandalorian. I mean, can you say commercialism? And you know, was it? That's going to be a teddy bear by Christmas. I don't think I'd like being hog-tied. It's very old west to me. What's the greatest trilogy? Oh, you know, where we gotta go? We gotta go to Angela. So we'll head down to here first. Head down that way. I was gonna say the Godfather trilogy, but the third movie's not really great. First and second one are amazing. Night, Dawn, and Day. Yeah, you know what, Edward Hinton. That is a pretty damn good trilogy. I mean, if we're not utilizing any other films in the series, I would say Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is a pretty damn good trilogy. The original Star Wars trilogy is pretty damn good. The original trilogy of Alien 1, 2, and 3, and stopping at Alien 3, I'd say that's bloody good. Maniac Cop, no, Campbell. I mean, Maniac Cop 3 is just, oh man, like, they should totally remake Maniac Cop, I think, just to piss people off. Like, hey, let's have a bad cop running around. See how that upsets people. Ooh, Die Hard. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we're not utilizing any of the other movies, I really like Die Hard 1, 2, and 3. I really do like Die Hard 3. You know, that's pretty damn good movie, I think. Where's the train track? Oh, it's over there. Wow, Jesus, we'll have to go right down here and then around. The Evil Dead trilogy as well. I mean, I suppose that was the one I was honestly really massively thinking about, but then I got distracted by the rest. The Cornetto trilogy, yeah, it's a trilogy. That counts. World's End. I was never too sure about World's End. Like, coming off the back of Shaun and Hot Fuzz, World's End seemed a bit weak, but it has really grown on me as well. Morning, Stuart Schaefer. Oh yeah, morning, Supreme Leader as well. Oh, the dog. Hey, pup. What you doing, boy? Where are we going? Where is he? He's gone up this way. Go on then, boy. Where's we found? It's because I've got a $10 bounty on my head. I don't know. I paid it off, didn't I? So this could be a good dog. What is it? What am I looking for, boy? Alright. Keep running then. There's something over here? He's pointing. I don't see nothing. Oh, let me get my metal detector out. No? Okay, what about on the other side of here? Like, he is... Whoa. What's that? Like, he's really barking at something here, but I'm not seeing nothing. Like, is there a box? Or stone? What are you looking at, boy? What are you looking at? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it now. Jesus Christ, that was like fucking camouflage there. Finders keepers, Campbell. Finders keepers. What's it? Absinthe. Nice. Gotta be quicker than that, Campbell. Yeah, Lethal Weapon trilogy. I watched Lethal Weapon 4 actually a couple of nights ago. It was on TV. The Dollars trilogy is an amazing trilogy. I mean, obviously, although the first one is just a remake of, it's not Yojimbo. Ah, God, what is it? I've got it on DVD. It's right over there. It's gonna bug me now. It's stuck right in my head. Oh, God damn it! It's not Yojimbo. It's the other one. But The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly are great. Is a great movie as well. Mad Max trilogy. Hells yes. Yeah, Mad Max trilogy. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, Fury Road's not bad. I mean, there are a lot worse fourth movies in the series than Fury Road. But like, I'm happy to stop at Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome, and I personally see Fury Road as its own separate movie because obviously it's not Mel Gibson. Night, Dawn, and Day of the Dead are all true classics. I'm not sure about the rest of the suggestions. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the third movie in a series is never good, but it's when they extend the series. Like, Alien 3 was never liked. It was hated on, but when you look at it now, when you look at Alien 3 now, and you compare it to Resurrection, Prometheus, and Alien Covenant, Alien 3 is a fucking masterpiece. It just is. It is really well done. Okay.
Greetings.
Oh no,
Good
I
to
need the
see
other
you.
guy. Where's the other guy? The other guy's out here. Hello there, friend.
I should pass on my compliments for your handling of that situation before.
Thank you very much.
Okay, this is what's known
Yo
as
Jimbo,
easy
that
money.
was it.
Mail
Was it?
carrier
Yeah,
work.
Yo Jimbo.
Got a pile of mailbags on account
It's
of the
yeah,
postman
that's right.
being a
It's
drunken
is it
idiot. So we'll pay you
Shinjiro?
to see them
Is the
delivered.
sequel
Bags are outside,
where
and all of them
he
are going to
basically goes
places
into
around
Town?
here. Pick them up and take them to the addresses. Simple as that, really. You after some money? Huh?
Yeah, that's why I just Hector, you just gave me a job. Didn't? Oh, there we go. Fury Road is okay, but I prefer the conspiracy that Tom Hardy is the kid from Road Warrior. Yeah. Akira Kurosawa is a great filmmaker. He is a great filmmaker. Right, Campbell, you got the bag, or shall I take it? Oh, wait, there's two bags actually, so I best take one. Bag of money in here. It's in here, Campbell.
You leave something behind?
There we go. I got one. Right, after you've dropped off the bag, try to head to Strawberry, because we're heading up that way next. Gotta get me some beaver. Hello, fox. Go deliver these bags. We've got three free roam missions to do, so I'm trying to get them all done in a line before we go get some beavers too. Prometheus should have been its own movie with its own universe. I think it does. Prometheus works completely separately if it's got no connection to the Alien series. It works as a great sci-fi horror movie. But obviously they didn't want that. They wanted to connect it into the series. They wanted to make it part of the Alien series because, you know, everybody considered the rest of them shit. But I'd happily watch Alien 3 over Prometheus now.
Hello.
There you go, here's a bag.
I'm gonna shoot your.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Thanks.
Oh,
He was gonna shoot my stones off. Instead, I shot his instead. Alright, I gotta go help Campbell now deliver his bag. This way. Go this way. The Poltergeist trilogy is not a great trilogy. I mean, the third one is pretty damn bad. The third movie is a pretty damn bad movie. Oh, we can head up to we'll head up to Awangilla Dam first. Head up to Dam first. Yeah, the third Poltergeist movie is not great. But then again, I need to watch the remake to see how bad the remake is, to see how it pushes the third movie in my eyes. Oh, is that boars? I hear boars. Is that boar? That's a boar there. Wild boar. I'm gonna hunt that boar because I need fat rounds. Oh, what the fuck, Artex? Really? Come on. Come on. Keep up. Where is he? He's gone over here. Where's he gone? He's gone in the bushes. What damn wild boars? Two of them. There's two of them. I can't see. Oh, there was only one. There was only one. There can only be one boar. Iain, favorite kind of music overall, or just what you're listening to lately? Oh man, like I said, I've been listening to a lot of stuff. Last night I stopped listening to the podcasts I've been listening to because I was just getting a bit bored with them, and I stuck on Alice in Chains. But on Spotify they do like a obviously, I'm not signed up to Spotify, so they do this thing called the radio section. So your band is just put into a band that is kind of similar to all the same. So I had Alice in Chains. I was listening to Jane's Addiction. I was listening to Nirvana. I was listening to Foo Fighters. I mean, Foo Fighters are pretty damn good. I was listening to not Alice in Chains. Jane's Addiction. What was the other one? Pearl Jam. I love Pearl Jam's Evolution, Baby. I love that song. And then I think that's why I woke up this morning and really needed some hip hop. I needed some proper hip hop. So I put some Notorious B.I.G. on, listened to some Puff Daddy, you know, any Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. You know, you're talking like the old school classic 90s hip hop. I like the new stuff. Like I can listen to oh, what's his face? Black rapper with all the tattoos, does a lot of Nicki Minaj stuff with him. I can't remember. It's not Wiz Khalifa, is it? Somebody else. Love a bit of NERD. No One Ever Really Dies. I was gonna listen to some of that Post Malone to see how good he was, because obviously I've heard a lot of good things about him, but I haven't listened to any of his stuff. So I thought, well, if I give him a listen, then I can make my own decision. Ian's favorite band is Infant Annihilator. I'm gonna say that's a big hard no there. Fuck you. Give me a username. My favorite band's got to be Limp Bizkit. If I'm gonna go off on top, like it's the one I would really listen to all the time. I know, like I listened to them a lot when I was younger, so I know most of their songs off by heart. Favorite all-time musician has got to be Jimi Hendrix. Just because, well, that man was the bomb. He could play a guitar upside down. And to anybody who goes, oh, well, that doesn't sound too hard, you try. Can you play a guitar upside down? Because my friend Edward from school, who plays guitar, he was left-handed, and so he knows how hard it is. Other than Bond and Carry On, what's the best long-running movie series? I think you've taken the two out of the top right there, haven't you? I mean, Bond is definitely the longest running. What? Maybe Friday the 13th? Trying to think of a long-running film series other than Bond. I mean, Bond is probably the longest one. Star Wars. Yeah, Edward's everywhere. Hey, Paul Cornelius, what up? Good morning. I can't believe you're still playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Play the new Terminator game. Hey, fuck you, give me a username. How about a big fat no? When everybody else is playing that game and it's getting all of the funding for being a great game, maybe I will play it. But if nobody's playing it, I'm not going to go off and play it. I did my time with Terminator games. Harry Potter's a good long-running series, and Fast and Furious. I played Terminator Dawn of the Fate on PS2, and that was shockingly bad. But I played it. I played Terminator 2, the arcade game, when that came out. That was shockingly bad, but I still played it. These new Terminator games... actually, Terminator 3 Redemption on the Xbox wasn't actually bad. That one was actually a really, really good game. You could play as Arnie. Yeah, Marvel. Actually, Marvel and Saw. Yeah, those are ones of the good ones. Beaver, Beaver. Where's my... Give me... Thank you. I couldn't target the beaver because the friggin' horses were in the way. Yeah, I'm not playing the new Terminator. Hang on, hang on. Actually, fuck you, give me a username. Are you playing the new Terminator game? I mean, if you are, is it good? Like, are you having fun playing it? Did you pay? Did you pay for the new game? Are you working your way up the ranking? That Terminator game's £50. Well, I can hear a big fuck you, no, sir. Thank you very much in the distance there. Can anybody else? Can anybody else hear that? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not paying £50 for a game that has literally just been released to coincide with a movie that was fucking terrible. I will not. I will not. Oh, hi, Mark. I still need to watch that film. Heard it's good. Beavers, beavers. Hey, Mr. Fishman. You know, I come here at night times and you are literally always here. Hell no, I wouldn't play that. So why the hell would you make me want to play it? I'm not wasting my time and everybody else's time for me to play what could be considered a terrible broken game. You know? I have worked and spent my hard-earned time working on Red Dead Redemption. I was here in the beta when everybody else was telling me that the game wasn't going to be any good. You know, I made my way through all the challenges. I have fought all the reds. You know, I think I have proven that Rockstar once again have, you know, kicked ass with this game, and everybody is still excited about their next project. You know, those same people who didn't want to play this are now craving for the next project. You know, because it's all about jumping onto the next big bandwagon, isn't it? Rambo's still going, actually. Yes, Rambo is. Did anybody shout off in the chat if you actually went and watched the new Rambo movie in the cinema? How many days left to 200 days? William Joseph, I am on it for tomorrow. Look at that, William Joseph. Look, 199. So obviously we won't be here for the 200 for tomorrow, but I am going to be on Friday for day 201. So I expect as many people in the chat so that we can celebrate. We can all have a drink, a cup of tea, a bit of breakfast, whatever it is that we do when we celebrate, because we will be breaking 201 days consecutively, challenges done on Red Dead Redemption 2. And you know what? The sickest thing is? Oh, The Irishman is out on Netflix today. I'm still waiting for it. It's supposed to be coming out in January for us over here. I'm still waiting to watch it. I've wikied it. Seems good. But it does seem like there might be a lot of talking, like a lot of flashbacking to stuff. Well, yeah, what was I saying? I still cannot find online anything about anybody else who's keeping records. Like, I can't find any other videos on YouTube of people playing this. Oh, thanks for bringing Artex. I'm looking for beavers, Campbell. This is a great spot for beavers, so there don't seem to be that many today, but they do spawn after a while, so I'm going to move over this side of the river. Yeah, I can't find anything else. I can't find anybody else who's making challenge videos like me. I can't find anything on the Rockstar websites about if they're keeping track of anybody who are keeping their challenge streaks going. And for me, this is something I always wanted to do after. What's that over there? There's somebody over there. Like What? Shouldn't buy a what? Who's this? Hey, it's a fisher woman. Hey, fisher woman, what are you doing out here at night time?
Hey, listen. Why don't we start fresh?
Okay. What do you want me to do, lady?
Hey, I could use a
Oh, right.
photo with this
Okay, I'll take a
car.
photo.
Impressive, right? Can you do
Yeah,
it for
I
me?
can. I'll get my camera out and everything. Here we go. How's that? I'm gonna zoom in on you and everything.
Well, just one picture. Me and this
There we
fish.
go.
I know you wanna. Come on.
You know what? I'll take another one just in case. There you go.
What do you say? Before
I
it starts to
just.
sink, it's just the one
Okay,
photo.
alright, I'll take it. Is that better? Like, okay, I've taken like, would be the fourth one. You good? Oh, god damn it, you NPCs today are just being such a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah, I have to accept the fucking thing first, right.
Okay. Get your camera
Okay,
ready.
get my camera out. Like, I haven't done this 4 times already, but, okay. Camera out.
Well, where's
Here
that
we go.
camera?
Yeah, ready, and take photo. Happy? Yeah.
Decent. That
Yeah,
one's
thank you very much.
decent.
Always happy to help out a lady. This is the first time I've ever seen this lady do this, actually. You gonna give me my money?
I'll take the
Okay.
film.
Here's the picture. Like my camera can develop that fast.
Thanks for your trouble.
Hey, Campbell, you should have taken this woman's picture. I just made $10. $10 sucky fucky. $5 me love you long time. The Irishman has dropped today in for us in the UK. Oh, brilliant! I'll be able to watch that. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that later today. Whoa! You didn't, did you, Campbell? Please tell me you did not just set fire to this poor woman. What the f... God damn it. There was just no need for that, Campbell. I'm sorry, Campbell. I had to put my foot down there. There was just no need for that. This poor woman was doing nothing and you Molotov'd her. For that, you got shot in the face. We do not... Well, a part of the off-the-shelf Banditos crew, if you are a part of the crew, we do not grief innocence. Gary Rhodes is dead. No way. Is that the fucking... Was that the chef? Gary Rhodes the chef. Shit. Campbell, I want your word that you will not kill innocents, okay? No innocents. We can fight each other, and we can fight Reds, and we can, but that woman was not doing anything, okay? It's just... Don't make me shoot you in the face again. Sorry about that. Sometimes I take my gaming like very personally, and that lady was not doing anything. And also on a side note, Campbell, that doesn't mean you can shoot a random guy, just because like it's not a woman. Okay, men and women equally. Okay, we shoot them if they pull a gun on us, if they're carrying a weapon. For example, like the guy yesterday that you rode into with your wagon, I shot him because he pulled his gun on you and shot him in the head. God, sometimes you just gotta put your foot down with people and say no. I know some people are probably thinking, why would you do that? It's just a computer game. It's just when you start killing innocent people, where does the line get drawn? At what point do you stop killing just everybody? I was speaking to a guy yesterday, and I was saying about playing Red Dead and how somebody almost ran up on me and shot me. And he said, "Oh, I can't play that game because I'd just be running around killing everybody." And I said, well, if you want to do that, go play fucking Call of Duty. You know, that's just full of gun violence. You know, I don't play this just to kill people. Like I could go and play a game that involves me killing a lot of people, but that's a lot of violence, and I don't want that much violence in my life. So I'm quite right on the subject of positive gameplay. Sociopath behavior killing random NPCs. Yeah, you know what? I'm a sociopath. I'll kill any motherfucker. But at the same time, I ain't doing it in real life. I'm not planning on doing it in a game. You know, and like like Edward Bevington said that. You know, I try to promote positive gameplay because you know, as a father as well, I want my son to be able to look at me in the future and kind of see me as a role model. You know, I want to be my son's role model. Um, I don't want to, you know, I don't want him coming across a video and watching me kill like 20 odd people and think it's okay to just go out and do that. Like he's been playing Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty recently because I stopped him from playing Metal Gear Solid 5 because he was just going out just causing destruction. Like he was stealthing, fine, but then he was planting C4 on trucks and just blowing them up as they were driving away, just because he could. And I was just like, I'll never forget that dog, the dog that you trampled 20 episodes back. Yes, do you remember the dog that I accidentally shot in the face? And you know, and then I had to live with that for like I was depressed for like half the episode because I shot that one dog by accident. But with Dylan, you know, I'm teaching him with Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, you need patience. You need to be careful. You need to take your time. You know, you choose your target and you take it out if you need to. Like he snapped the guy's neck this morning. He snuck up on this guy perfectly. He grabbed hold of him and then he just held him in place and snap. And Dylan turned to me and went, "Oh, Dad, I really like that sound." And I went, "You're not supposed to be killing them." And he went, "What?" I said, "You're not supposed to be killing them. You've got a tranquilizer gun. You can tranquilizer them and put them to sleep." "Oh, but this way's easier." I said, "It's not about things being easier. I said it's about learning. And you know, I said to him, I said, if you kill that guy, they are just going to send another guy. They're just going to send another guy to you. But if you put him to sleep, they won't send another guard because the guard's there." Who's that down there? That's Sean McGuire. Where's Madame? Let's go up to Mama Watson. I'm gonna wait for the beavers to spawn, so we're gonna head up to Mama Watson. See, he dresses like you look at Campbell. Like he dresses so nice. He got his boots, but he will kill a motherfucker for no reason. God damn it! At the same time, at the same time, Campbell, it'll get me into trouble, and I don't want to get into trouble. You know, you kill somebody, and then the law gets on us, and then we're being chased, and you know. He says he's reformed now. Only if they attack us, okay? Like red targets are free roam. You see a red target, you go for it and kill it if you want to. No questions asked. I will not judge you. You can burn them, blow them up, shoot them in the face. You do whatever you want to a red target. If it's a blue target, but they're looking dodgy, we watch them and then we wait until they come to us. And when they pull the gun, like the guy yesterday, on yesterday's episode, you know, I saw him sneaking up and I knew he was going to cause trouble. And I waited until he shot us first and then we fucked him up. So, can't stop thinking about Beaver. Yeah. Daddy loves Beaver. Only on IBC. You'll love it. As a pig, I can hear a boar. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Gotcha, little fat piggy. Come on. Where'd you go? You're up there. Boars everywhere. Boars. Love me some piggy. Is there a kill count? Who's the most evil and ruthless? I would go on fact and say that Campbell is the most evil and ruthless. I used to be evil and ruthless on GTA 5, and then I had to stop because I was getting way too violent on that game. Now I try to be a bit more, you know, I don't grief. I don't grief anymore. Like if I did, I did the first couple of weeks into this game, but then, you know, I was hearing so much backlash. You know, people, because of the things that were in beta. You know, if you killed somebody or killed their horse, they lost everything on the back of their horses. So if they were doing a massive hunting trip and you shot them, they lost everything, which was like hours of gameplay just gone completely out the window. So I stopped doing that, and I waited for people to attack me, and then I would fight back. GTA 5, I would fucking drive by anybody. If you were in the store picking up clothes, high chance I shot you, just for a laugh, because, you know, just because I could. There's just the fact that too that it takes more skill not to touch NPC characters. It does. Like I could wipe out the whole town of Valentine if Valentine or Strawberry if I really wanted to. But what I love as well in this game is how the police work. They're like when the sheriffs are after you in this game, there is no way, you know, like in GTA 5 when you're being chased by the cops. Like they're relentless, but in GTA 5 you can just run into your house and get away from them. Like in this you can go to your camp, but your camp may not spawn in it maybe halfway across the friggin' map, you know. Yeah, in terms of chicken and geese, I am the most evil. Yes, but I'm resourceful. I use their bodies for everything. You know, I skin them and take their own stuff, and then I leave their bodies here so that the coyotes can feed on them. Then the coyotes will get big, and I'm actually helping nature. So, yeah. I loved GTA 5 as well. My armored Kimura, that was my car of choice. I'd bomb around in that like a fucking beast. But then it just got so glitchy with cheaters and hackers, and it just got over the top. It was not fun anymore. There was no fun in it. You know, just to being taken out by somebody who had invincibility. So I restarted GTA 5 recently, so level 18 character, I've got kill death of 6 to 1. They all came after me. They don't realize I was one of the mystery hunters. Yeah. I couldn't go back to GTA 5 now. Like I stepped away from it when I was getting obsessed with the game. You know, my wife was telling me that like I was getting too obsessed with it. Especially not even doing the missions. I would spend a hell of a lot of time just on free roam, driving around, causing drive-bys. I was a griefer in that game. I have no problem in saying it. You know, I would slap a sticky bomb to your car and wait for you to come out of your house and then blow you to pieces for nothing more than my own amusement. You know, if somebody was on a mission, I went after them for no other reason but for my own amusement. I don't do it in this. Like when people were on their missions and it comes up saying, you know, so and so's doing a mission near you, I leave them. I'm like, fuck them. Let them go. Let them do their mission. I played Paperclip Universe last night and literally conquered the universe.
I suppose you're here for work.
Yep.
So, the law picked up an associate of mine.
Oh, Mama
Damn
Watson, I
idiot.
bet you were a
Not
pretty
much
lady
brain
back in the
grease is
day.
still at this'n.
I bet you could suck a
Some
golf ball for a 20-meter hose if I got it for you.
Dakota, the rig station.
That's why she's always sat down, because her hips, her pelvis is just unusable anymore. That's why she always sits.
I mean, now, go.
I can't play it anymore. I had a completion rating equivalent to 5 to 60%. I basically completed it thoroughly. I can't walk out the door. Right, okay, let's go pick up these criminals, shall we? Hi, old Silver, and away! You know what it's gonna be like, guys. You know I'm gonna be I'm gonna be playing this until Doom Eternal comes out. I'm saying it. I'm playing this until Doom Eternal comes out, and then I'll probably keep... Whoa. Destruction. I'll probably keep the streak going, but you'll probably find that I will come on here in the mornings, do a couple of challenges, and then I will go onto Doom and play Doom. Geez, Iain, she's an old woman. Yeah, but William Joseph, she wasn't always an old woman. You know, she was young at some point. All old women were young at some point. And, you know, if you're a grandma, don't tell me that some stork came along and dropped the babies down at the gooseberry bush at the back of the garden. Your grandma and grandpa, they had some fun. You know, to make your mama or your daddy, whichever one you wanted. Like there was a woman I work with. Kill all old people at birth, scum. What the? Like, I don't even know how that one works out. How the hell do you kill an old person at birth? Well, unless they're Benjamin Button, I suppose. But yeah, no, I know. I work. There's a woman I work with whose mum gave birth to 9 children. You know, not all at once. I mean, it's not like she was the alien queen or something. You getting on? Go on then. But like, you know, over time she has given birth to 9 children, and I was just like, damn. Like I have seen I've seen childbirth happen. You know, and I was there when my wife gave birth to my son, and I don't know, obviously, if any of you in the chat have been present while somebody is actually, like a woman has been going through childbirth. But damn, like damn. Like, I always thought getting hit in the face by a rocket launcher from a cyber demon was painful, and then I watched my wife give birth, and I was like, ah, fuck no, computer games have nothing, you know? Like, there are 2 different types of men in the world. Men who have seen childbirth, and men who have not. The men who have seen childbirth, you know damn well to respect their lady and every other lady that they come into contact with after. Men who have not seen childbirth have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, and really probably should not say anything, because, like, I've been kicked in the balls. I have been kicked in the balls many a times in my life, and I thought that was painful. You know, there's the sudden shock of the foot hitting your nutsack. There's the feeling of you wincing. There's the sick feeling, the sweating, the sitting in one place, like you can't move for a couple of hours. You know, like we're all pretty much men here, you know, so we all know that being kicked in that area is incredibly sensitive. Now you take that pain, you know, and just have somebody do it over maybe a 12-hour period, you know? like I imagine childbirth is if a man would get kicked in the balls, yeah, and then after an hour, maybe 30 minutes, an hour, somebody comes along and just kicks you in the balls again, you know? And then after like another hour, they come back and they're like, how are you feeling? You're like, oh, I'm starting to feel all right now. And they go, okay. Boom. And they kick you in the ass. They kick you in the balls. Getting kicked right in the asshole is worse. Edward Bevington, I need to know details now. Like, how did you get kicked in the asshole? Like, were you spreading it at the time? Were you spreading your butt cheeks at the time so your friends could do it? And, like, were you lying on your side so that they could get the front of their boot in line with your ass crack? Because, yeah, I can imagine how much that would actually be quite painful. Like, Like I don't even know how to describe that one. I like Junior and well. In the actual household, that's very specific. Yeah, Edward Hinton. That's not what I'm like. I'm like just a fluke shot. I honestly, Mr. Bevington, I don't understand. I'm not even entirely sure if you're honestly telling us that was a fluke shot. It sounds like you were trying something. Like you and your friends were sat there one night. Like, what do you think hurts more, being kicked in the ass or kicked in the balls? And you pulled the short straw by being kicked in the asshole. Oh man. Really drunk fight, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. A girl with pointy shoes. Oh. Ooh. Like, oh, my mind went to a high heel stiletto. Imagine getting a stiletto up there. Imagine getting a stiletto, like, right in your asshole. Like, if they don't kick, but they do that flat foot kick. And, to push you at the base of your butt. The base of your back, but their stiletto heel hits you square right in the asshole. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. My mind goes places I don't like going. Sorry. Yes, Campbell Jr. is a great film. Just when you thought Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't a good actor, he acts in a film about a man who gives birth. Hells yes. Well, maybe we found something that compares to childbirth. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to test it. I'm hands down not going to be the guy who gets tested on by being kicked in the asshole by a stiletto. Hells to the no. Thank you very much. Oh, I heard ducks. They up there? They're in the sky. Nope. No, not in the sky. Okay. Alright, I need one more beaver. And then Northern Pike. Where was my Northern Pike again? I'm checking my book. My book of information. Long-nosed gars in Van Horn. Pelican, sturgeon, loons, muskie. Oh man, have I still not written that down? Nope, and I'm walking into the river, aren't I? I'm looking in my book while also largemouth bass. Nope, sturgeon. Ah well. Sometimes you just don't get. Oh, good shooting. Did that while I had the menu out as well. Good shooting, Campbell. You spotted those ducks long before I did. Got a boot in the actual asshole. Oh, swings and roundabouts. More like roundhouse kick. I always love those old videos of people using nunchucks, you know, and they're obviously trying to do the age-old, not even a cheek, purely asshole. That reminds me of the character I came up with a character for my son when he was a baby, because I used to be able to carry Dylan on my arm. Like I would oh, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh no, get it, come on, get it. Yeah, come on, nope, come on, onto the edge of the river, Come on. There we go. Okay. I used to be able to hold Dylan on my arm. What? I just drop it, pick it up. So his head would be in my hand, and his ass would be where my elbow is. I've had a woman say that snapping her Achilles heel is more painful than childbirth, so maybe there's a comparison. Yeah, oh, snapping the Achilles heel. Oh, ooh. People don't really remember Achilles for much, but they do remember his fucking heel. But yeah, no. What was I saying? So I used to hold Dylan on my arm. You know, his head would be in my hand, and his ass would be where my elbow, the crux of my arm would be. And as he got older, obviously he got bigger. And oh, you got a beaver, have you? Okay, I'm coming, Campbell. And I came up with the character Senor Butthole. Senor Butthole. He was funny enough, before this game came out, he was a Mexican bandit that lived, that that took on the form of my son's ass. And so as Dylan got older, I used to be able to hold him and and pretend that Dylan's butt was talking, and used to make jokes to my wife like, "Hello, senor. My name is Senor Butthole. I'm very cheeky. Ho ho ho. Do you know what my favorite fruit is? It's raspberries." And she is like, she used to love it until we started taking it out into public. And we'd be in the shop, and I'd pick Dylan up, and the wife would be like, "What do you want for tea?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Let me ask. Hey, Senor Butthole wants Mexican." She used to be like, "Don't. What are you doing? Don't do that in public. What are you doing?" Ah, I miss Senor Butthole. He was a fun guy. Ooh, okay. What have we got? We got Northern Pike, which I need to find, and I'm going to find it. And players killed with melee in Showdown. What have we got for role challenges? What time are we on? We're on 10 past 10, are we? A hard bounty mission completed. Bounties collected. Arrowheads. Collectibles looted from non-player enemies. Oh, so if we do a mission, I might be able to get some of those. Distance traveled by delivery wagon on mission. I could do that because I've got loads of stuff with crypts to sell. Right, okay. Melee weapons in Showdowns, Campbell. That's where we're going now. So I can get some more dynamite while I'm there as well. That's what I need. I need to eat. Eat the pork. Get your stats up, Campbell. Whoa, where did Campbell go? Hey, Campbell, did you get disconnected? That's the first time for everything. Don't trust in your butthole. He's full of crap. Yeah, that's what I used to say. I've had plenty of fights, and no one has ever got close to the center of my ass. Edward Hinton. I mean, that's... You're going to have to be careful with that. Yeah, Campbell, did you get disconnected? Like, wow, Campbell's like not even online. I'll check my messages while I'm here because he just messaged me. Had to take down level 35. Ooh. Somebody got shot up. Right, well, okay. Well, I'm going to wait a couple of minutes to see if the good old Campbell comes back. I suppose what I could do is I could take this beaver pelt to the butcher and sell that to make some money. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, so 10 past 10 at the moment. Sky seems to be clearing up a bit, which is nice. Wind's still picking up. Carcasses. I need that carcass. Let's take this to the butcher. Oh man, goddamn, that beaver's heavy. Like it's like he's wearing gloves and boots and just nothing else. On the back, Mr. Beaver. And we'll head to Strawberry. We'll wait 5 minutes for the Campbell to come back. Like his internet must have like totally gone because he's not online and he's not in the chat either. Like warning us, telling us that like there's something wrong. I wonder if he's paid his electric bill. Maybe he hasn't paid it. Morning, friend. How you doing? Oh yeah, sorry, I was putting my gun away. They never like you when you ride past with your gun up. They think you're being aggressive. So, any ducks? What's that? It's a common loon. People say I'm a common loon sometimes. Ha 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 ha! Crazy talk. That would probably be my Indian name if I had one. Look over there. Here come Crazy Talk. Don't talk to him. He crazy. Alright, that was my Indian impression. I don't mean to be racist if there are any Native Americans in the chat. while we're here. So I just thought it would be funny, but you know, love the RP when picking up the. Man, I love role playing in this game. You know. Oh, black rat, really? Wow, I'm gonna take that rat. Sorry. Small things. You need the small things to be able to give to Crips. I think I've got just enough now to get 10, so I can do that. Get my metal detector out while I'm riding. I always ride with my metal detector out just in case I pick something up as I'm going. So I remember waking up in bed after a night out and a nice juicy ass was right in front of my face on the covers. I pulled down the covers. It was a massive dude. Ew, Hinton. Like, well, not actually ew. But I'm wondering, was that intended? I mean, did you take a massive dude home with you and like sexually explore like his nether regions? I moved faster than Usain Bolt out of there. Yeah, you know, man, I've been in that situation. Like, I woke up one morning, I was around a fucking friend's house. We'd had a few drinks, and I'd passed out first. Like you learn fast with your friends not to pass out with your friends because they will do shit to you, and then they will make fun of you. And I had a friend once who actually took a picture of himself. I passed out, and he basically parked his ass near my face, and then had like a buddy take the photo of me. Man, I was so fucking embarrassed. I couldn't. I was just like, "You're fucking kidding me! Like, what else did you do?" And he's like, "Nothing." And my mind was racing. Like, did he fart in my face? The undead skunk. Morning, undead skunk. How you doing? Hey, friend. Hey, we waved to each other. See, that's positive gameplay. We didn't attack each other. Like, you learn very early not to pass out with your friends because they will fucking they will do shit to you. They will do shit to you. Like, I used to think drawing on somebody's face was bad, but no, fucking pulling out your ass and sticking that in their face, that's bad. So, hey Ian, I use your name to say cheers, Smash Legend. Morning, what up? Too many Edwards. They need to fight to the death for the naming rights. I'm the only Edward. There can only be one Edward. Right. Beaver carcass. Get rid of poor beaver pelt. Get rid of those as well while I'm here, just in case. Right, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Some folks think of a
7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 10. We got 10 small carcasses. Whoop, whoop. Okay, traveling to camp. It's been 5 minutes. Has anybody seen Campbell? Like he gone. Like Campbell's gone. I don't know if he's still watching. I don't know if his internet's gone. I don't know if it's all ass and Edwards today. You know, if my friend Edward, who is gay, he'd probably love all this ass. No, he wouldn't. That's a poor man's gay joke there. But you all get it. You know I'm having fun, and he'll know I'm having fun. Ah, pork and apple stew. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some pork and apple stew. Make some pork and apple stew. What up, Dookie boy? How you doing, Pop? You know what I saw a couple of days ago at Manzanita Post? They had a Siberian Husky. There was a Siberian Husky dog that you could buy, and I really would love to get a Siberian Husky for the camp. I know, Duke, I know. It means I'd have to lose you, but you good boy. Where's my boy? Small carcasses. While we're here, like, look at that. Like I could do a run for $500, but I'm not doing it without. I can't donate. No, you bastard! I can't donate any more shit because I've maxed it out. So I need to sell some. Right. Okay. So I can't be bothered to do a resupply mission today. I might as well keep these carcasses on me. But I will go into Showdown. I think I'll change before I go into Showdown. Let's put the outfits on. Where's my black? There it is. After listening to this song, I said to the wife that I'd love to have this played at my funeral. I know that sounds probably a bit depressing, but you know, I listened to that song when it was played on Star Trek. You know, when they buried Spock, and just loved it. I love the bagpipes version as well. So. That's an awesome life. Wake up and play Red Dead. One that I will do. One that I will do that. Man, it takes a lot of effort. Smash Legends. I mean, you've got to get to 37 years old. You got to work a full-time job. You gotta get married. You got to have children. You got to get everything stable. You got to obviously start a YouTube channel, and then just organize it. And like I said, I'm not on. I'm coming off at 11 a.m. so I can watch the film. So I'm only on for a couple of hours. This is all for you guys. This is all for the chauffeurs and and myself as well to keep the streak going. So this is how I roll. Like I used to have a. I ain't gonna get many people in a. We're not gonna get many people in a friggin' Public Enemy match. So I'm gonna quit out that one and go into the other one because there's two of us in there. Amazing Grace and Wrath of Khan. Yes, it was. Yes, when they buried Spock. I once was lost. No, I was once blind, but now I see. Yeah. Once was blind, but now I see. Was lost and now I'm found. Sorry, my singing, terrible. Just terrible. I'm just looking at all the names of Edwards. All the Edwards lol I can live with. Edworth. Many years ago, I was going to change my name. I came up with this great name, and I can even spell it. I was going to change my name to Haywood Jablomi. That's Haywood, Heywood, and Jablomi, which is Jablome. Haywood Jablomi. So then when people would say like, "Hey man, what's your name?" Haywood. Haywood what? Haywood Jablomi. Yeah, exactly. Edward Barrington gets it. Haywood Jablomi. I wanted to change my name to that. And I even said to somebody at the time, I was just like, man, like my Christmas present this year is really cheap. I want the money to be able to change my name to this. And it was just like, no, I'm not fucking paying you for that. I was like, man. Right, okay, melee kills. Like, I'm going to have to do this while people are shooting at me. He's behind that box. Go. Round the box. I knew it. Oh, shouldn't have changed my gun. Should have just kept running at him. Yeah, Haywood Jablomi. That was gonna be my name. Actually no, it's Malay, so I need the machete. Okay. But yeah, no, people. My friends were like, "No, I'm not doing that," and I was like, "Aw, man, that would have been so cool." Oh, guy tried to shoot me then. Go. Round the box. You fucker! Oh, don't dual pistol me. It's really hard to get somebody with a melee kill when they're obviously got their gun out. But it doesn't seem to be... Oh, he's got a bag. Where is he? Oh, there he is. No, I don't care if I lose this game. I need the challenge. There he is. Fucker. 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 fucking motherfucker. Pardon my French. I've got 60,000 followers on Facebook. I made the mistake of trying to do a live stream with my cat. It was titled How to Bond with Your Cat. Man, if you got 60,000 subscribers on Facebook, you totally should hook us up. Hook up off the shelf reviews with some of your great followers. Love to get 60,000 fucking followers on Facebook. They haven't scored yet. I don't know why they're not planning on scoring. So, you know what, guys? I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Oh, I can't. No, change that one. Oh, you motherfucker! Missed that first shot. Melee kills. Such a hard one to do, especially in this game mode. They're gonna... I know what they're doing. They're waiting for the very last few minutes. Shit. They're waiting for the very last few minutes to score that bag. Where are you? Gotcha, fucker! I got you that time! I shot you in the head. He's got that... There's a card that you can attach that basically if you get shot in the head, it takes your hat off. So obviously you going for a headshot. Where is he? He's over there. He's fucking through the bushes. Can't see him. They scored one. And if you take the hat off, then you don't get the headshot. Ah! Fucking missed it like whoa, take cover. Take cover. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ian. Jesus, Ian, what the hell was that? I mean, you just wanna fucking get blown up, then you just get blown up. Right, okay. I need to get melee kills. So let's get in there and get some fucking kills. Get the bag. Get a bag if you can as well, so we can even this out. I'm going for a bag. Ah, shit! Fucking... That guy's not dying. That guy's not dying either. I got the assist though. I shot somebody. I'm not sure how the controls, but can't you keep rolling at them close quarters? They'd have to re-aim. Yeah, I could dive. I could probably keep diving. So like I could go like that. Oh no, I can't. No, not with a melee weapon out. I'd have to have my gun out. Like that. But obviously I want the melee kills. But oh shit. But that's the thing with this map is this map's got a lot of cover. Okay. Come on! Get up, cover! Right bumper please, thank you. Gotcha, you fucking little prick. Right, my French. Pop that. Pop one of these. Ow! That was close. Go. Got him! Get the bag! Get back! Go get the second bag! Get a bag! Go, go, go! Go, go! Go! Run! Shit, he dropped his. That's alright. If I can get mine back, I'm happy. I've scored mine. Come on, fools. Yeah, get that closer back. Boom, I got mine. Maybe I can get this one. Oh, Campbell's back. Hey, Campbell came back. Ah, fucker. I got my bag. Yeah, Campbell, what happened? You disappeared. Like I thought it was your internet again. Hey, we scored 2 for 2. We've gone even. But they've grabbed the bag. Where is he? Fucker. Got him. You drop that bag, bitch. It's my bag. Come on. Right, now it's gonna go into sudden death, so we just need to kill these fools. Where are they? Yeah, I killed you, so that's one down. Got him. That's two down. There's one left. Where is he? He is here behind this box. There he is. Got him. Got the bag. Yes! Power outage. See, I figured it was a power outage. Because obviously, you know, we've been living with issues with Campbell disconnecting from Red Dead for fucking months now. And then I saw you disconnect and thought, oh shit, is he disconnected again? But you weren't on, you just weren't on Xbox Live and you weren't in the chat. So I was like, yeah, you know, something really technical there. Hey, I got MVP. It's like I'm not surprised, but I kind of wanted my challenge instead. So now I'm gonna try and get melee kills because the Ed that had kicked in the butt fight could be in a particular club that he can't talk about. First rule of the Ed Club is you don't talk about the Ed Club. Second rule of the Ed Club is that your name should be Ed, so you can be in the club. That's how that works. Just got Shy Club. I have nightmares now setting that one on fire. See, it's karma, Campbell. Karma. I don't believe you were fully truthful about you saying you changed your ways, you know. And the universe came along and said, right, Campbell, you have to do this. Right, weapon loadout. I don't want the Lancaster. I want... What do I want to take? Oh, I'm going to take the bolt action. I've seen a lot of people using the bolt action recently. And I'm going to take a double barrel. No, double barrel. I don't know why I'm taking any of that. Because, oh man, I'm not going to get... Right, okay, no, actually, I need the Carcano. Need the Carcano and maybe the Springfield. Because I've just noticed what map it is. So I'm not going to get the melee kills on this map either. Because... I'll have to run all the way down there and across the map and across the river and get to them, which is practically impossible. Practically impossible. I'm better off just kind of sitting back and just blasting. I mean, I might be able to. They'll be fighting everybody, so... yeah, hey Edward. Which Edward? You have to kind of be specific. Is it Edward B or Edward H? Oh, that was a good cup of tea. It's a shame the Showdown series wasn't working because that's a lot easier to kind of get kills. This, you know, people are going to be all over the place with this one. But I'm happy to sit at the back with a sniper rifle and just blow people away. Yeah. Gotta have fairness for all Edwards in the world. Right. Go. Oh, I need to eat. And I need to pop one of them. And I need to get that. Go. Where are they? There he is. Is that somebody there? There's somebody there. He's dead. There's one. Can't see because the fucking purple smoke's right in the way. Pop your head up. Oh, got him! That was a good shot. Oh, pop your head out. Go. Move up. I can't see anybody. Going for it. Oh, man. You're like, oh, I'm going to make a run for it. Yeah. Like D-Day landing all over again. Shit. I'm on the fire. Oh, it's even. Oh, it's about... we tied it. But we had more kills. Yeah, baby. That's how it always works out. Most of the time, it's better just to fucking shoot as many people as you can. High velocity. Get down there and I'll give you guys cover. Can't see him. Can't see him because the bloody thing's in the way. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Shot in the face. I can't see him. Get over there. Oh, somebody's shooting. Oh, fucker. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy too. Ah! Fucker. I knew there was a guy still behind that rock, but while he's over there taking cover, they aren't running for the markers, so we just need to make it for the markers. Push over. Come on. Keep pushing. I'll take the bullets. I'll take the bullets. I'm happy to take the bullets. Hup. That's fine. I broke it. We evened it out. We're over. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Oh, pardon my French, I did not mean to say that word. That's a bad word. Only person who gets to say that word is the Notorious B.I.G. Oh. Ah! That's right, I'm getting shot up. Did Eddie from the show Bottom ever get kicked in the butthole? I know he got kicked in the ass. I don't think he got kicked in the butthole. It's like a, Letterkenny on YouTube. So I was out with my girlfriend and we were in bed messing around and she put her fingers up by my buttholes. I don't know if any of you's ever had your girlfriend put the fingers up in the buttholes. I would have to say that it is worth a try. Go, 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 cover! Right, I'm running for the middle. I'm going for the middle. Got it. Go around the rock. Go. Gotcha. I'm pushing through. Gonna take this fucking hill. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, I shot that guy as well. Can he make it all the way to the top? Can he make it to the top? Yeah, baby. Oh, Orange Team, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Orange Team. I really am. I really should have gone for melee kill with them, but I didn't. As soon as I made it to that middle, I just kept running and nailed that other guy because he just knew he couldn't. Yeah, so obviously I had a slip of the tongue then. I'd like to apologise to anybody who obviously heard me say the N-word then. I was singing the Notorious B.I.G. And if you know the song by the Notorious B.I.G., you know that obviously that is the word that follows. Obviously, it's not a good word to use. Yeah, Mr. Psycho Social. I'm gonna mute you because I can hear you talking. But obviously, I don't want to get in trouble for it. I don't want to get in trouble for, saying a word that I'm not supposed to be saying, kind of thing. Oh, this is a good map to do, actually. I might be able to get my Juicy, yes, by the Notorious B.I.G. And if you don't know, now you know. Um, there's some girls out here should be having my baby. Baby. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air as if you're a true player. Yeah, I wanted to throw that in because, I know that the N word, there's a lot of words out there that actually have a lot of controversial meaning around them. And not, you know, not just the N word. It's like weird. I actually find that Jew is close to it. I'm going to count to three. One, two. Why are you counting to three, Edward Hinton? Two. Why is he counting to three? What have I missed? Edward Hitler was destroyed many times in the butthole. Yeah, I know the N word is really controversial, but it's like I personally feel like not Jew, like I have no problem with people of that faith. I think they've suffered enough and they really don't need to be ridiculed. Like I saw it on the news a couple of days ago. There was a guy on the subway in London, and he was sat next to his son, and a guy stood there and just badmouthed him about Christianity and the problems with Jewish people, and the Jewish guy sat there and said nothing. But then a Muslim woman stepped up and she was like, "Who the hell do you think you are? You listen to yourself." Oh man, I've only got 3 explosive rounds left. And I was just like, wow, that's really good that like people from other nations can come together. But it's the fact that gotcha. The fact that people can do that, that they can go out to somebody like that and just say to them, "Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do what I want because of your religion. I'm gonna chop." Come on, get him. Yes. No, we don't. What the hell, game? Like he was dead. Oh man, that would have been a kill. That would have been a melee kill. God damn it. Get my hammer out. I'm gonna get my hammer out. Okay, shot up. Shot up. There's a guy over there. I see him. And he probably sees me too. So I'm going to use this as... Oh, there's a guy over here by the pillars, actually. He missed me. Gotcha. Yeah, come on. 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 God damn it. Is he dead? Yeah, I killed somebody with a melee weapon. Cool. Okay. Celerity. I got to take some chewing gum. Keep my celerity up. For those of you who don't know celerity, it's stamina from Vampire. Right, moving up. Everyone moving up. Go. Gotcha! Ha ha! Speared you through the door, fool. Nope. Oh, he chopped me up with his machete. He coming back with his machete. I'm going with mine. Need to pop that. Need to pop one of them. Need to pop that. Like, I know I shouldn't be worried about it because, but you never know that there's always going to be one person who does get upset with you, and then they say something. Ah, you son of a... Come on. Ha ha ha, glitchy. Glitchy. Oh, I headbutted you. Did I get the kill? I don't know if I got the kill. I headbutted that guy right. This way. Ah, speared. Oh no, I got shotgun. No, I got shotgun again. It's just you say one thing to somebody and then they'll get upset, and then before you know it, they've managed to form some kind of committee to be able to get people to you, and and then people start boycotting. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a lot of gunfire. They start boycotting stuff, and I'm a firm believer that like bad press is just as good as good press, but people remember the bad press more so than the good press. Oh Jesus, wet! I'm under fire. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people in our camp. They've gone for the bag. Right, come on, one more kill. Oh, he didn't get put down. They're all over our camp. They are all over our camp. Campbell's going out with the explosive bows. There's 2 of them over there. Ah, bitch! I got nailed by the guy to the right of me. I didn't even see that. Did they just get blown up? Did they all just get blown up? I'm going for this last guy here. Ah! Use the cover! Coming. Oh, no, he's backing off. He knew I was coming for him. I live in a block of flats, literally filled with black people. I blast my hardcore gangster rap. Not one person complains. The modern world is woke and it's boring. You know, yeah. I've always said, like, I would get along with people, you know, who I enjoy the same stuff with. So, like, if I'm singing gangster rap, it's not because I want to be a gangster rapper. It's because I like the song, you know? Go. There's a guy sniping from somewhere, and oh, he's up there, is he? Right, okay then. Ah, wow, they are. Lancaster repeaters and bolt action rifles are just cutting me down. I need only 1 more kill, don't I? Yeah, 1 more kill. Like, they have range on us at the moment, and there he is. I see him over there. Go. Go. Cover. Nope, not making it to cover. Fucking spawning like a beast here. Yo, ODB. Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I can take it away. I always love the song by Khalees. You know, Baby I Got Your... oh, it's by Khalees. It's by ODB, but it was sung with Khalees. Baby I Got Your Money. I loved that song back in the 90s. And, you know, like, it wasn't the first gangster rap song that I ever heard, but I loved it anyway. And I was just like, man, that was some badass shit. I'm going for that bag. Go get around him. I need the bag. Go. Run into the house. Run into the house. Through the door. Oh, I'm down. Oh, I put it to the house, man. I put the bag to the house. Don't kill me. There you go, man. Oh, DMX. Oh, yeah. Love a bit of DMX as well. Anything by Wu-Tang Clan is great. Anything by DMX is great. I love that scene with him and Romeo Must Die. These 2 guys with the assault rifle start blasting. Ain't none of you going home. It's like, ooh, you got told by the dog. Gotcha. Where's your friend? There he is. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. No. Didn't make it. Yeah, X gonna give it to you. Yo, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Whoa, whoa, game. What the hell's going on there? Whoa, that was weird. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Oh, Cypress Hill. Yeah. Can I get a hit from the bong? Do, 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 do. Anybody, you gotta love the Rick James as well, Mary Jane. Favorite hip hop films. I am a big fan of Straight Outta Compton. Really like that movie. You know, any of the films with Tupac in were really, really good as well. I still need to watch. I still need to watch that one he did with Tim Roth. Gridlocked, I think it is. I still need to do Gridlock. DMC Campbell, please don't rap, Ian. Why? Oh no, I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to get this last challenge, or it's gonna do my head in. Why aren't I allowed to rap, Campbell? I mean, are you not a fan of rap music? Because if not, then you really fucking should be. There is nothing wrong with Cypress Hill. There is nothing wrong with ODB or Wu-Tang Clan, or and it's when you listen to rap music that you can hear their influences from the past. You know, when you start listening to, rap is the ultimate poem. It's just lyrics. You're just singing this. You're not singing it. You're rapping it. Anything by you listen to Notorious B.I.G. When he just spins a lyric, it's disgusting. Um, Man, I'm not gonna get this challenge on here, am I? Unless I'm really, really crazy. Um, Campbell, Campbell, you really gotta listen to. You gotta open up your mind, Campbell. That's I find is sometimes the problem with some people as well. You get stuck. You get caged in and go, no, I'm not gonna listen to that because I don't like it. You're not you're not enjoying life, everything that life's giving to you. You're not being equal. You're not being fair to everybody. And at the same time, Campbell, what's your favorite song? Like, favorite type of music? Friday is a great film. How are you gonna sell Bird if all you do is smoke Bird? I don't know. That's my only problem. I need to get a kill. Go. Like, I need more of you to get out there so I can run in after. I need to get a kill. Just one. Just one. He sees me. He sees me. He's going for it. Ah, there's fucking two of them. I ain't gonna get two of them. I'm gonna get two of them with... Ah, you killed him, didn't you? You put him down, didn't you? Oh man, there's still two of them over there. Like... Go! Ah, I got it! Yes! I got that one person on the floor! I got that one person with the kill! Yes! That was cool. I got the challenge. Yeah, and you can't stop the signal, Campbell. You cannot stop the signal. If I want to rap my ass off, I'm going to rap my goddamn ass off. And you are going to sit there and you're going to like it. If I want to sing the Kinks, I'm going to sing the Kinks. If I'm going to sing the Beatles, I'm going to sing the Beatles. If I want to sing something by Judy Garland that she released back in the 1950s, I'm going to do that. You know why? Because I can. I'm a free man. I work hard and I'll do what the I want. And as a famous man once said, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Oh, motherfucker. Shot in the face. MC Red Dead. like I'm not saying I'm a good rapper. I'm not saying I'm a good singer. I'm just saying I'm gonna do it because, well, it makes me happy. Got him! Can't lock onto him. Ah! Can't lock onto him! Ah! I can change weapon fast enough. Suck my Iain. Okay, so you want me to suck your giant awesomeness? I'm gonna rescue this guy. You want me to suck your amazing, awesome brilliantness? Break it, break it, break it, break it. Oh, I didn't break it, for fuck's sake. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill. Is DMC giving out lollies? I don't know, but they do say never to take They do say never to take candy from strangers. Hey, actually, his name is DMC Campbell. He's telling me not to rap, and yet his name is technically based on Run DMC. You know, who make such great songs as well. To rock a rhyme is right on time. It's trick. Here we go now. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme, it's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme, it's right on time. It's tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was really curly. We went back to her house. We quick one out and had to leave real early. I mean, I don't fully know the words, but that song's awesome. Christmas in Hollis as well by Run DMC. That's great. Get in there. I mean, we're drawing, are we? Get him. Got him. Ah, motherfucker. Hit him fast enough. He's now Run DMC Campbell. Yeah. Yeah, I love Christmas in Hollis. I love that song. It's when you hear Argyle playing at the beginning of Die Hard. And he goes, "You got any Christmas music?" And he's like, "Man, this is Christmas music." It was December 24th and I was hot in the pot when I saw a man running with his dog in the pot. Yeah, Campbell, you started it. No, you brought attention to yourself. You should have just gone with it and just said, "Hey, man, yeah, no, music's cool." Because, you know, you got probably some big hardcore rapping fans in here, and they will... Well, I won't say they'll mess you up, but, you know. You gonna tell people you don't want to do something. Well, they're not allowed to do something. Regulators! Oh, man, I love that song. I was hanging around for Warren G. Warren G and Nate Dogg had to regulate. They took my Rolex, taking my rings. Ah, shit. I need some cover over here, guys. Got him. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Got him. Go. Go. Got him. Go. Push through. Keep running. Come on, break it. Oh, I broke it. Warren G and Nate Dogg bringing the funk. Everybody at least should watch the Up and Smoke tour at least once in their life as well. I got 5 words for you. My mother would kill me. It's fine. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Game's over. So. Warren G and Snoop were quiet rappers. Didn't need to fuck the police style rapping. Oh, yeah. Like, Snoop Dogg. There's what, you know, I'd love to hang out with him in Cypress Hill. Just for the night. I probably wouldn't last, but that would be a hell of a fucking night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us, I think, to the end of our series episode this morning. I'd like to thank you all for joining myself out and DMC Campbell as well for going out and getting our missions done. Exiting with the posse. 3 minutes to 11. I got time to go make myself a cup of tea, get some lunch, get my notepad, get ready to sit down and watch today's film for tomorrow's review. Obviously, wherever you are, I hope you have a good evening, a good morning, and good night. I mean, we could have one infighting game. Should we have one infight before we leave? Like, yeah, you know what? We always should, shouldn't we? If it's working. Oh dear. Or not. Yeah, PC Run. Right. Oh, okay, Campbell. Okay, I think that's a good ending for us today. Blown up by Run DMC Campbell. Like I said, I'd like to thank you all for joining us this morning. Hook up on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page, and our YouTube page if you haven't already. Thank you all for all your support. Fist bumps to you all. Boom, 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 boom. Have a good morning, a good evening, and a good night. I won't be on tomorrow, Thursday, but I will be aiming to get on for Friday for day 201. Alright, I gotta wave to you guys as well. Take it easy, guys. I'll catch you later.